Right, Rd250 crank. Now, what I need is a mandrel made up with a bit of a point on to go in that hole. Anyway, as you can see, yeah, when I was trying to press it apart, the bit of metal I had was moving about a bit, and it was pushing against them splines. Well, anyway, I reckon if I got some that's 14mm, yeah, bloody nightmare, I tell you. And then my press was playing up. But if there's a point on it, and that locating that bit of a hole there. Yeah, it's a blind hole. It locates in there, and I can get the press sorted out. I'm making a jig to hold this. Oh, the other thing I want doing is that labyrinth seal. I'm going to need a groove machine in it. Just one groove I reckon will be enough, because I've got bearings. I've got a groove in for an old. I can take the metal clip out, and I got a groove in so I can put O-rings round them. And anyway, so I need that matching. What else was it? Oh yeah. Now, yeah, some years ago I bought these bearings. Well, this one bearing that came with a crank. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now that's a 7-ball bearing. Anyway, that, I think there's supposed to be a little ball bearing in there. Well, anyway, I don't really want to go with that because this is just a 7-ball bearing race. Now the bearings I got are these. Let's sort this out a bit. Anyway, it's all a bit of a faff at the minute. It's like I said, the old now these bearings, but the thing is, if I'm going to use this one on the outer, on the right hand side, I can't really use an O-ring. So basically, I'm going to need that case drilling in a pin put in. And as you can see, these are 8-ball bearings. So they'd be better for the bigger engine. But like I said, they're going to need a pin on the one side. Pin in there somewhere. On that edge. You know, a roll pin or something. Where can I put that other bearing? Yeah. So that needs machining. But to be honest, it could be put on the other edge and a pin putting in there, and I can just file the case. That'd be the way forward. Anyway, the other thing I'm doing, is making this jig up. I'm gonna get some studding. Well, I got some steel bar, and I'll thread it both ends and make a jig so that don't fly apart once the crank's in there. Once the crank's in there, it's gonna be like this. Gonna be like that now. But I have got a new bearing separator which will bring it up a bit higher like that. But yeah, the old press playing up, I'm afraid, playing up. Anyway, we'll see.